Good evening. I'm Rozell with In Touch News, and today I have a very bizarre story with Mrs. Jones telling us that aliens took her children.
They came through the zoo and they zapped my Mika and they zapped my Josh and they were just gone. Then they went through the door and took Tamika.
Cynthia, please. Tell the truth. Where are the children, for God's sake? Are they hurt?
They got zapped. They came and zapped them with the light. They took on Mika through the light.
Miss Jones, let me talk to Mrs. I'm sorry, your name again?
My name is Lorraine.
Foresight.
I'm her neighbor. I spend a lot of time with these kids. They come over after school. I feed them. I had a liking to them, you know? And I just really want to know what happened to them. I just need her to stop and tell the truth. Are they hurt? Did she do something? Did somebody else? Are you covering for someone?
Foresight, them beings came through the door and took my children. They came with the light and zapped them on. They got Mika, they got Jason, they got Justin, they gone. I tell you, they gone.
Can you tell us what you saw? What did they look like?
Cynthia.
Let me talk to Mrs. I'm sorry.
Foresight.
Mrs. Foresight.
Yes.
Did you see anything? Did you see the children today?
Usually after school they come right in, but no, I have not seen them today.
Miss Foresight.
What was going on, and I see all of this going on, all the reporters and everything, right. And I'm trying to get a straight answer from her, you know.
You always in my business, Miss Foresight. I said the kids got taken with the light. They're gone with the light. I saw it zap my children.
No, she's never acted like this. I don't know what's going on with her.
They got zapped.
The most important thing is where are the children?
They zapped their eyes and they took them. They took them to the sky.
I need to ask you a question.
They zapped.
What time was this approximately?
I don't know. When I got off work, I said I got off at 4 and I've been home about an hour ever since then, and they got zapped. They got zapped about 4:45, 48, I don't know.
When was the last time you saw the children before?
They took them away after school. I told you, Rozell.
What time was that exactly?
4:44.
Okay, so the children came straight home from
school? It's before your news, wasn't it? It's just a 5 o'clock news jumping now.
This is going to be the 5 o'clock.
Let Foresight tell you, Foresight. You a liar, Foresight.
All this on the news.
You never seen my baby. Did you see my baby home?
I seen them after school.
They zapped them. It was over your Camry. The big ship was on your Camry. Did you see it over your Camry? I saw across the street. It's the news.
Hi, my name is Miss Rozell, and I'm glad that you were able to come down and talk to us. Can you tell me your name again?
My name's JB.
JB?
Yeah.
Okay, JB, you are friends with Miss Jones?
Yeah.
How long have you known her?
I've known her for a long time, you know. That's my friend, you know.
And so you know the children?
Yeah, I know the children.
Well, you know what the story is.
I'm saying.
What do you think about that? Can you tell me what you know about it? Do you know anything about it? Were you with her? Did you see anything?
You know what I'm saying? Something happened. I don't think it's no aliens, B.
You don't think?
You know what I'm saying, son? I don't understand what's really going on. She been bugging lately. It's crazy. She my friend and all. And I'm around with her, but I ain't buying this alien crap.
Well, how long about have you noticed the change?
She been acting kind of, you know, she been tripping for like a couple weeks now, you know? And I just been like, I don't understand like what's really going on. Like, it's just like she's just in another zone or something, right? You know?
Does she, you know, I'm not trying to cause any problems, but does she drugs or anything like that? Can you tell us why you think she's acting that way?
I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, since when aliens come to New York? Not even in the movies, speak. It's not real. I gotta find out what's really going on.
We have to find out what's really going on, but we want to try to help her if you can.
I mean, I'm gonna help her when I can, but I don't know who she's trying to protect. But they need to stop playing with them kids. The kids need to come up. I know that. I don't know who it is she's trying to take up for, but it's somebody. It's something else going on. Ain't no aliens came to New York.
When's the last time you saw the tree?
I seen them not too long ago. I could have sworn when I rode by our house, they was outside playing.
The same day?
I waved at them, you know, they was all outside playing, doing their thing. I ain't see her.
Has she ever left the children home by themselves?
I ain't the one to gossip. She ain't heard enough from me.
We really just want to get to the bottom of it and try to help those children. And that's the main thing. Okay, so
Yeah, we gonna help the kids out. We gonna find out where those kids at. Me and my guys, we already on that. We looking everywhere through the hood. If anybody got those kids, they go give them up. Know that. Nobody finna keep those kids.
okay, well,
Not even they mama.
we don't want to waste any more time.
No, we don't want to waste any time because those kids could be out there anywhere.
Time is
Out there in those
precious.
streets. Come on, we in New York. It's more than just rats out there.
Hi, Miss McKenzie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you? I'm Miss Rozell, and I have a few questions to ask.
Fire at will.
You are the 7-year-old's teacher, right?
This is correct. Tamika is my student, and she was a very well-rounded young lady, and it's a tragedy that this has occurred. I can't even fathom how could this happen, to her and her siblings, but, I do teach her and a lot of the kids in the community, so this is just a shocker to me. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to make of this, so, I'm just surprised. Your guess is as good as mine. What happened to these children?
So tell me what kind of student Tamika is.
A very bright young lady. Never any problems, always ambitious, and, just active with the rest of the children, so it's just a tragedy. It's just...
Did you see her today?
Yes, always in class, always turning in her work, and just very active with the children, so her disappearance is just a shock to me.
Did you notice anything unusual?
I can't really put my finger on it, she has a very vivid imagination, so I couldn't really imagine her making up any strange things or any problems at home to where this would lead to her disappearance.
Do you know her mother?
I am familiar with Mrs. Jones. She comes to a couple of PTAs. Don't see her much as I would hope, but I do see her.
Well, the story is that her mother tells us is that her children were taken by aliens.
Asinine, I think. I don't believe the story, and I just hope that there's further investigation for this because the children don't deserve this type of abuse, and I just really hope that someone could stand up and take a stand to this because it's outrageous to me. The children need to be educated, they need to be in school, they need to be a safe environment. I think DCFS should be involved in it or something.
All of them would be taken care of. I'm just trying to figure out, have you ever noticed anything strange or different, unusual about Mrs. Jones that would, where she would make up a story like that?
I try not to be a judge of character, but when it involves in the children, I must put my foot down. I think that there are some strange things that's going on, and I think there should be further investigation. You heard it here first, and I have a right as an educator to be concerned about my children. I know that that's her child, but I'm responsible for these children. And a make-believe story like this, just it should be frowned upon.
Have you ever noticed anything, though, about the mom? I mean, in terms of, you've talked to her about the children's grades or...
Their grades are spectacular, and I just hope that the children aren't suffering from a broken home. It really grieves my heart, but someone has to get to the bottom of this.
It's a touching story, and we will get to the bottom of it. Just wanted to be sure that, you or somebody you may know that may have some contact with them that in the past that may be able to help us.
Dear Lord, I just hope that someone intervenes soon before it's too late.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
After a 4-week statewide search for the missing children, there still has been no clues or leads to their whereabouts. This continues to confound this local community to even accept the idea of possible alien abductions. To think, these young children who once played on these very steps may have been taken by creatures from another planet. Rozell reporting.